Good morning and welcome to the every week Be the Light meditation. I am Jan Jorgensen at soundandlighthealingarts.com. So I'm noticing a lot of people watch these YouTubes. So I hope that maybe I'm becoming a regular fixture in your life to watch it during the week. But I also want to let you know that you can join live and be here as part of the, live studio audience, because as I receive the information, I personalize it for the people on the call. So if you come in and you are struggling with something or just wondering about your spirituality and your path of light, by your presence, just your presence, and you don't even have to have the screen on, because I honor not everybody wants to talk afterwards, but often, well, we always talk at the end. I turn off the recording, and whoever is here, we just have a little community discussion that is appropriate for the people that have come. So welcome again. And also, if you're watching this YouTube and you like it, or you have any questions or anything piques your curiosity, please write it in the comments underneath the YouTube, because I'm mystified that I'm presenting a lot of expanded concepts, and I would love it if people would write comments, or if you like it, or this is new, you're not quite sure if it's right. I just love that because I know that I have touched somebody's life. Let's start today with this. I don't know where this was, where it came from, where it's been hiding, but look at how beautiful that is. And this is a picture that some artist came up with for raising your frequency. And you know, we are vibrational beings. We are part of the sound, light, and color created by the maestro of the creator. But we also have the ability to change up our creation. We could change our hair, we could change our makeup, but more importantly, we can change our heart. We can open our heart and change our vibration and attract in more what? Things we want, things we're seeking: love, abundance, freedom from the fray of dark, fearful thinking. We can get tools to simply focus on a problem or an issue with so much love that it can't hold together that glue of the earthly 3D realm, and it's suddenly, poof, there it goes. So the reason we do these Be the Light meditations is that before we're born, we're pure light. And then we come in and we start getting layers of training and programming and agendas. And we didn't come in with an operations manual of how to stay pure and free. So if you're here, you are ready to unwind the harmonics in your body that don't match your absolute divine inner profile. And so think about the timing. It's perfect for every single person. So I invite people to reflect on what is good in their life, what is good about themselves, and then that way, more of that can grow. What you focus on becomes your life. And so what if you had beauty, alluring, intoxicating beauty? Beauty is a divine principle. What if you brought in more love? Oh my God, your heart opens. It's like a mist of, you've seen people in love. They glow. It's like they're rummy and goofy, and they become the fool in the deck where everything is possible. I hope that each of you listening have had the opportunity to experience mind-blowing, heart-opening love at least once in your lifetime. But I'm going to tell you something. You don't need a partner. You don't need someone outside yourself to experience that profound love. And once you know that, you are free. You are free of judgment, attachments, waiting for, efforting. You are full. You're the full divine flow of light. And guess what? If you're a woman, you become a magnet to the type of partner that is seeking you. They can suddenly see you on the radar, the right partner, the partner who's healthy, the partner who's strong, the partner provide and protect. And these days, love is free, and it doesn't need to be an opposite gender. I mean, it is so freeing, and I am beginning to tell my women friends, my male friends, I love you. There's no attachment. You don't have to do anything. I just love you. I love your presence in my life. That's appreciation, it's respect, it's honoring, and it's connection. And that grows the field. It grows and enhances, it fertilizes the field of what? Loving community. Because this whole idea of the divine plan isn't one guru coming in and dispensing some new ideas and special powers. No, it's us waking up and expanding to more color, more light, holding the hands of our friends and individuals in community in a united, brilliant front of divine light as never before on earth. And this is the medicine, the ticket to shine the light on and dissipate and reduce all that is not of the light. When I say be the light, to go to high frequencies, there is a physics. There's a law of physics, okay? Actual particles that are vibrating very high, like yourself, your own photons, very high. Lower realms gravitate towards that because it is more coherent and healing and harmonic. There is innate healing movement within all beings. So lower vibration thoughts, lower vibration activities, social structures will move. But part of the divine plan is those that have chosen in their souls and want to continue to fool each other, have control over each other, to betray each other, trip each other up and steal so you have more marbles. That free will is now being dissipated and released in the earth realm. That is going to allow every soul to choose where to reside. And I've said before, the future, we're not all in it again like a zipper with those fighting the dark and projecting onto the light workers. And no, the zipper is opening now and unzip it to free will, to live your life in a composting house of cards. This was never meant to sustain. Free will, live that life. Or the Schumann resonance is supporting a very high realm for those of a high vibration to live on earth in peace and harmony in a beautiful new frequency profile. So you can see why it's important that we raise our own frequency profile to be the light, to match in resonance in a new relationship, marriage of divine humans in a high vibrational divine earth. Earth has chosen and is holding a new vibration. So when something's holding a new vibration, and that's it, you kind of set the law. No more abuse, Mother Nature, no more abuse, no more toxicity. I am done with this. Well, everything that is dark starts showing itself. All the stories, all all the trying to bind good people and take their money and make them slaves. I mean, the whole thing, it's like a movie. So take a breath and know that this is the trajectory for you to not have to live in this by sequential step, sequential step, sequential step. And when will the pain be over? When enough of us hold our pure light, our balanced divine light profile that is a kaleidoscope, a perfected, refracted light of the Creator, creating beauty and joy and love on earth once again. So that's why we do these meditations. And that was just a little summary of what the divine plan is, of two paths and some of the points and the ideas in it, and your choice and your idea. But if you're listening right now, you're on the bus and you are going to the new world. So what should today's meditation be about? How about learning to dial in and focus just on the future and not getting messed up, or not sticking your leg over and getting pulled in by the alligator of the news, the energies. And I'm not saying it's being Pollyanna, just pretend it's not happening. No, it's just that's not your business. That's not your focus. Your focus is to be in nature with other people, building and inspiring new communities in harmony with earth. And as I'm saying this, I can feel you making roots. Yeah, that's me. That's where I want to be, with other loving people, growing flowers and food. And I can just see us putting the food on the table like, they're going to love this meal because this has I created something new. I went off the recipe. And the community and your beloveds are like, oh my God, look what this person has created, you. So it's that simple, to be joyful in giving and receiving in the simple ways. We don't need huge rock concerts, to drug. No, living in the sunshine, watching the sunflowers grow and eventually get those seeds and let them go. The joy is in the rhythm and cadence of divine flow. Okay? So let's take a breath through the nose and out through the mouth. We'll do some envisioning of what you want to focus on, where you want to go. So you have more of that, okay? It's like a bowling alley. And maybe your ball has been you putting your energy too many places. Imagine that there is a beautiful bowling ball and it holds your hopes, your dreams for a beloved, for community, for a beautiful place to live with like-minded people. In all the other paths we're letting go right now, and we're going to go into a creative, imaginative, clean slate where your bowling ball is only going to go towards the destination of the vibrations inherent in the visions that you're going to receive in just a few moments. So first, take a deep breath through your nose and out through your mouth. And now, we're going to erase, because I feel some of you saying, can I do this? Or, oh my God, what if I'm blocked? What if I can't create? All right. In your mind, repeat after me. I ask and intend to remove any confusion about my inherent powers to see my perfect future by my design and like-minded people. I am now choosing to be a creator of my life and my experience towards living my divine life within the divine plan. And so it is. Okay, so now we've got our focus. All right. Did I already say we ask and intend to set a sacred space? Of course. We put ourselves into a beautiful whole lot of balance. This sound healer Tom Kenyon calls it. And it allows us to imagine that we are protected and safe within the all that is. At this moment, we're going to take out everybody else's ideas about us, about life, the news, our family. Your family doesn't belong in your energy field. You're much more effective keeping them in their own energy field where you can see them with clarity, discernment, and compassion without enmeshment. Take another deep breath through the nose and out through the mouth, and let yourself relax and glide into this experience seamlessly. So your heart has created this bowling ball, which we're going to call the bowling ball your will, your movement, your in the game, your tool, your can opener, your trowel to change matter. But sometimes you don't know, where am I going? So let's imagine that your heart is shooting forth that bowling ball, and it's going to go into the future, and it hits this huge screen that's been blocking your seeing, and the screen shatters of your old creations, and as it shatters, there resides your version of the Garden of Eden, of where you belong, where you feel at home on earth in this body with beloved friends and activities. And notice how all the tension from your back and shoulders you can let go, because you don't have to watch your back. You don't have to defend yourself. There is no one and nothing in this environment that can ever hurt you again. So first, feel how your breath is different and how your eyes can relax and open to all the color, the joy, and the beauty that is present. We ask and intend that we rewire our nervous system to this, that this is normal, that this is easy, and this is who you really are. And you can feel this energy, this reweaving of your neurological system moving through your heart and your nervous system, but mainly your brain. There is no more being on or monitoring or being watchful. There's nothing to worry about. All the layers of opposition within yourself are released now. And you are allowing this new picture, this new feeling world to be embedded into your cellular memory. It is replacing all your old ideas of home and place and environment and people. And as you take this deep breath, you may even want to put your hands in your heart and claim, I choose this. This is my life. This is who I am. I am present in my I am presence now. Oh my goodness. Feel it. It's gold, shimmering energy going out, and other people have been waiting for their tribe, waiting for their people are going to see you. They're going to hear your voice and say, oh my God, I think my timeline said that I'm ready to create with this person because there's something bright and shiny and safe and loving. So you are priming and preparing yourself. You're pumping this energy in so that your tribe and community can see and recognize that you are ready. Beautiful. So we ask and intend that all the geometric structures, the physiological structures, everything on all of your levels and systems are being recalibrated and held in precise alignment and perfection now. Beautiful. Let's just take a few moments to relax into this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy. Keep opening your heart. Everything is easy. There are no closed doors. Beautiful. We ask and intend that we tell all parts of ourselves this is not just a momentary high, but we are establishing a new bar of vibration and reality within ourselves that makes anything else be rejected. And so it is. So as we finish this meditation, know that it's still moving. It's like undulating through your body, pushing out that it doesn't match this. And the new energy is settling in because we asked and intended for it to. Interesting, I'm wearing this t-shirt today. Kind of holds a beautiful sacred energy and a garden, actually, kind of a desert garden. Beautiful. So we're going to finish this meditation by imagining that we have a golden resilient egg over our entire body. This holds this beautiful, perfected, aligned energy in and around and through us as we absorb it like a sponge and keep this beautiful kind of semi-permeable resilient bubble around you for 3 days, because this was a very big shift, big movement today. Drink lots of water and have a great week, and don't forget, subscribe and put some comments. So I'm signing off, Jan Jorgensen at soundandlighthealingarts.com. These are the Be the Light weekly meditations, always free. So join us.